Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Insurgence Randomizer Nuzlocke. This is part 47, and last episode we went ahead and saved the entire world. Wish I was joking, but no, that was the whole episode. We went ahead, defeated Nyx the Forgotten One, had a whole battle with Omega Giratina, which wasn't really a Giratina, but we'll pretend it was. And after that we were told, go ahead, finish up all the loose ends with the cults, and do the Pokemon League. Now, loose ends with the cults, we have a couple that I can think of off the bat. The first one, that I'm not really sure if is a cult, would be what Damien is involved with, which we still haven't completely wrapped up. But we were told to go to Nexa Town and do the Pokemon League, so I assume we do the Pokemon League first. Because we do have this little town over here, Gaia Town, Route 17, all this bit. But I think we need Rock Climb to get over here, and we still don't have Rock Climb. So, whether we get Rock Climb just before we do the Pokemon League or something, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure we're heading towards the Pokemon League right now. We also still have the whole ordeal with Rabbit and the Perfection Cult that hasn't really been sort of fixed, hasn't really been delved into too much. We don't really know too much about it, but we do know that he's still there and he's still causing problems. So, we're going to put Reboot in front because we are hopefully going to be getting some encounters this episode as we head into the Nexa border, which I believe is to the right of this town, not to the north. So we want to be going somewhere over here. Ah, this way. Yeah, I want to speak to you. You have 8 badges, congratulations. Please continue to the Pokemon League. Happily. Sure, will do. Nexa border. So, while we do have 2 full boxes full of Pokemon, and we are not very likely to be using every single one of those Pokemon, we'll go ahead, get ourselves our encounter, see what it is. There's a chance we might use it. If it's a good Delta, it's a Whirlipede, and that cry actually hurt my ears because I have my sound up way too high. But I suppose we can catch a Whirlipede. It's very unlikely to be used, I will admit that. There's a very, very low chance of us actually using this. Charge Beam nearly one-shot it, which is a little bit bad. Just a little bit, but hopefully, with us just catching her, if we catch this, we can't encounter it again. And there's only like one more encounter that we can still get, and that's Victory Road, I'm pretty sure. So, we'll see. It's the Curlipede Pokemon. I didn't actually know it was called the Curlipede. That's interesting. It is usually motionless, but when attacked, it rotates at high speed and then crashes into its opponent. Because it is, in fact, a Beyblade. That's what that tells me. Okay. Good name, good talk, Whirlipede. You're something, I guess. You're not great, but you're something. So, this looks like a hidden item to me. Or else why would this be here? Really? Really? Sound corrected? Okay, it's just a random patch of grass there for no reason at all. I expected there to be a hidden item, and once again, there really wasn't. My hidden item senses have not been accurate through this playthrough, and that makes me feel bad. Wait, what? Is this an encounter? I don't know if this is an encounter. We went to a new place. I'm assuming this is an encounter. Was that all of the Nexa border? We're now in Nexa Town? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know. I assume, but I don't know. I'm gonna stay in with both of these Pokemon. Believe me, this terrifies me, because that Scolipede is 100% a Fire type, and these 2 Pokemon are absolutely weak to Fire. But we'll just go for some moves and see what happens. I don't think Scolipede's gonna have anything that can one-shot us unless he whips out like Heat Crash. Now I've put that idea in my head and I'm a little bit more scared. But we can paralyze it. He gets fully paralyzed. Perfect! Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Dazzling Gleam gonna be enough? No. How do we want to go about this? Reboot, you go into Buffrog. And Bayleaf, you go into Glory, because that should be a much better matchup in both cases. I don't need... Oh, Drifloon used Explosion. That's not the worst. And Scolipede uses Rock Climb, which makes me incredibly interested. If I have 8 badges, can I use Scolipede's Rock Climb? We just got 2 Scolipedes, now that I think about it. that didn't even occur to me, but we just got 2 Scolipeds back to back in the Nexa border and Nexa town. Well, Wallopede evolves into Scolipede, you know what I mean though. That's kind of crazy. Extremely territorial, when attacking it uses its claws to dig into its opponents and dissolves them with magma. So it's a really friendly Pokemon, got it. What do we want to call you? You are not Beyblade, you are a volcanic Pokemon. So we will call you, Volia. That's a strange name, but sure. This is an encounter, right? This is definitely the town. There's a Pokemon Center here. I probably just wasn't paying attention to when it popped up in the top left, but that's fine. So now, the only encounter we actually have left, I'm pretty sure, is Victory Road. So unless Victory Road is some crazy Pokemon, I will quickly double check, because just in case it was Nexa border, I would like to know. So we have a modest nature Whirlipede met at Nexa border, and this one was called Nexa Town, so this is our encounter. That is really crazy that we got both of those. I kind of like it though. So we do... Oh, it has Flare Blitz. That's a little bit scary. And Rock Wrecker. Okay, and Horn Drill. That's intimidating. I am incredibly curious. This isn't a permanent addition to the team or anything crazy like that. I'm curious to see if we can use Rock Climb. And one place I know... Oh, are you... Oh. Yeah, that works. That works. Yeah, I want to peek a taxi. The one place I know that we can definitely go and use a Rock Climb really quickly is if we go to Midna Town. So I want to go to Midna Town here incredibly quickly. And I want to just see, can I use Rock Climb? These rocks are climbable, but I cannot use Rock Climb despite having all 8 badges. That's kind of troll. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But okay, good to know, I guess. So, what is the criteria for me to use Rock Climb in this dang game? How do I... I just want to go up a cliff face, okay? Listen, why are you making this so hard? I can fly, right? If my Pokemon knows fly, but I can't go up a cliff face? Huh? That seems kind of dodgy game, but okay. Nexa Town, Victory Road, and the Pokemon League are all ruins of the giant palace King Vezrin lived in many, many years ago. Back when he founded the region, I mean. He built a huge castle completely covering the island. Okay, seems sensible. I do the same thing, personally. I'm one of the strongest trainers ever. I've trained for over a year to take on the Elite Four. Maybe you can be my apprentice? What say you? No? Fine. Your loss. I can still probably afford to teach some moves, though. Oh, what kind of moves? What can I teach you? Ooh, these are good moves. Hold up. Low Kick, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Ice Punch. Ice Punch could be really good. Vacuum Wave could have some potential. Aura Sphere. Can anyone learn Aura Sphere? No one can learn Aura Sphere? Okay. I kind of hoped, but I don't know what button that was. I think that was a low kick. That's not what I want. Can Swampert learn Ice Punch? Ooh, Penguino? Ice Punch? Penguin? Ice Punch? I don't... That's an interesting one. I don't know about that. But Buffalo learning Ice Punch, that could be really good. Over Power Up Punch? Power Up Punch is useful, don't get me wrong. Power Up Punch definitely has its uses. But Ice Punch would give us much better coverage. I mean, now that I think about it, Ice Punch gives us what? Coverage against flying types, which Rock hits. Gives us coverage against grass types, which we're swapping out against. Without a doubt, we're not staying in. If we want to hit a ground type, we have Surf. You know, now that I think about it, we're okay with what we have. We really are. We don't need Ice Punch. It's tempting. It's definitely tempting, because we don't actually have any ice coverage on this team. But we'll see. Also, I'm pretty sure Ice Beam would be stronger, because our special attack and attack are pretty similar. So other than that, we have... Blaze Kick would be so good if Glory could learn it. But Glory's definitely not going to learn that. I really thought Glory was going to be able to learn the TM for Flame Charge, right? But it can't, so it'll stuck with Flamethrower. So I guess we're fine with the moves we have for now. It's okay. If you're going to head up into Victory Road, you'll need to be prepared. It's not a lot. It's the least I can do, you know? 4 restores? Max Repel. That's really not too useful, but okay. An Elite Four Challenger, eh? We haven't had one of those in a while. You're about to get wrecked so hard you won't be able to battle for a week. Oh, that sounds lovely. That's what I want! You're going to take on the Elite Four? What a joke. You're a kid. There's no way you'll even stand a chance against my brother, London. His team is incredible, and he has a never-before-seen Mega Evolution. I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. I hope it's a Mega Evolution we haven't seen before. I really do. The most I can wish you is luck while we're going through Victory Road. I promise you, it is a nightmare. Great, thanks. That's what I wanted. How do you know? I guess we keep Reboot in front though, because while we go on to the Victory Road... Is this Victory Road? Next to town... Nothing. I'm gonna try and avoid things. Choice Specs is nice. I guess we'll battle you. Good luck, my friend. Try not to cry. Ja? Ja. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, and I love it, to be honest. It's going to be really hard in there. Some of the trainers in there are the best and worst on the planet. Two completely different reasons. Worst. Thankfully, this is a randomizer, because by worst, I assume they mean moves like Explosion, things like Aftermath, Toxic Stalling, Destiny Bond. It's probably just filled with Wobbuffets. I don't want that. I don't want that in my life. I don't even want to think about that in my life. Rosalia and Darkrai, I like that. I like the statues that are out here. That's some nice statues. Victory Road Volcanic. Let's see what our Victory Road encounter is going to be. Reboot, this is likely the final encounter we are ever going to get together. It could be. It really could be. I mean, there is Route 17 in Guytown. Oh, that's so good. Yes. 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 That's what I needed to see. Oh, we could have team changes. Oh, we could 100% have some team changes with that. That's a game changer right there. Listen, Bulbasaur fanboy here, okay? Who has a Delta Venusaur, okay? It's another Megastone. It is another Megastone. It is. Okay? It definitely is another Megastone. Right? But... think about it. How amazing this would be. Even if it's not Mega. Okay, we could Mega Evolve it once and call it a day. And then just use it as a Fairy Psychic type. Because those are the two types that I essentially have bonus on my team. We could take, like, Delta Ivysaur and some other Delta and have extra type coverage. Like, we could have this Pokemon instead of... Ooh, we got a special attack drop that makes me tempted to Charge Beam because I don't think it'll kill. Because at the moment, this is just not going well. What do I have that can weaken this thing? Not a whole lot. Body Slam from a Bayleaf? Probably wouldn't take it out, right? It's a Body Slam from a Bayleaf. I'm so scared to hit it with anything. I really want this Pokemon. I do. I really want it. If I get another special attack drop, then I Charge Beam. Moonlight is also going to be kind of annoying for capturing it, but it'll be worth it. Just give him the ball. Just get in the ball. You're proving to be just as difficult as an Arceus right now, okay? Just get in the ball. You're not an Arceus, okay? Just hear me out here, Ivysaur. I'm saying I want you, okay? Thank you, okay. Right. There we go. Ivysaur, the crystal Pokemon. I like that. I like that. Its body naturally changes in order to help counteract the crystal's growing weight. Its crystal resonates with increased brain activity. Well, it is an Ivysaur, and I would call it Ivy and reference my Starbound playthrough. Shoutouts, by the way, shameless plug. But this is not really anything to do with Ivy, because it's a Psychic type. But I don't care. You know, so I'm still going to call it Ivy. Because it'll do. I'm also going to walk past that person. We're going to quickly run back. And I'm going to see what nature that is. Because this could really be a deciding moment where our team might change. Let's have a look. You are a careful nature, which isn't great. With Psycho Call, which powers up Psychic type moves at a pinch. I'm still very tempted to use this. So if I was to use this, hypothetically speaking, we would probably take out Penguino, and we would lose flying typing. That is definitely a factor. We would lose flying coverage, and we would also gain all of the coverage that Alakazam has, because Alakazam has Fairy Move, a Psychic Move, and Shadow Ball. And honestly, Delta Venusaur might even be able to learn Shadow Ball, so we wouldn't be losing anything there. So in return for that, we could take out something like maybe Delta Milotic? Maybe Delta Blastoise. That'd be really good. Hold up. Thought process is happening here. We take out both of these two as a replacements. Ooh, I'm liking where this is going. I don't feel anything towards Delta Cofagrigus. I do think Delta Haxorus would be good, but we already have a War type, and that's not changing. I really like the sound of what I've put at the side. I really do. So, as potential, these two might join us. Donatello and Ivy, the starter Delta squad. There have been so many starters in this playthrough, I don't even know. But they could join us in exchange for Alakazam and Penguino. For the time being, they're not, because they're not leveled up, but definite potential. Definite potential. I do like that change. It gives us a lot of extra typing to deal with. That's good. Alright, let's start getting through this. Welcome to Victory Road, the land where hopes go to die. I don't know, I just got a pretty nice Pokemon over here. I kind of like this place. Did I heal? I didn't heal. That's... it's a little bit silly of me, but it's fine. We can just potion that up. And Shroomish, you should get bopped anyway in one hit, which it does. And Thunder... okay. Well, against a Thundurus, we have Buffrock. We do have the Rock Slide to hit it with. Rocky Helmet also coming into effect. Not something I expected to see. Dark Pulse shouldn't do too much. Thundurus is going to go down pretty easily, actually. It is level 79. Just something to keep in mind, these Pokemon are quite a high level. Reboot can probably deal with Braviary. We should outspeed and just discharge, honestly. Braviary, despite being a bird, not that fast. Honestly, not that great of a Pokemon. And Sigilyph, which, again, same thing, to be honest. You're just kind of going to get bopped. Nice. Alright. Reboot. Beautiful. Beautiful Reboot. Oh, beautiful Reboot. You never disappoint me. Hyper Potion up on you, Hyper Potion up on you. We have plenty of money to buy more Hyper Potions if and when we need them. Let's get going. I hope you're ready to have your dreams crushed. Okay, I see a theme here. I see a theme. No, stop that. That Pokemon is evil. It's a murderer, you hear me? That Pokemon is a murderer. Maybe not that Pokemon specifically, but its evolved form. Alright? I haven't forgotten Ursaring at all. Let me make that clear. I kinda loved that Ursaring. It did its job, okay? I love all of my Pokemon that have died. Except maybe Camerupt, which, you know, maybe that's rude, but still. It's true. It's really true. Yanmega, though, not too scary. Let's go ahead. Put Alakazam in front, because Alakazam, you need XP. I may be young, but I'm old enough to lay your weaknesses in the open. That's surprisingly strategic. Okay. Lilligant. This isn't really great. I'd rather be in Buffrock than just Earthquake, to be honest. You stop that. You stop that right now, Lilligant. You stop that. That's a scary thing you're doing. Tail Glow is terrifying. Period. Tail Glow is a move that just shouldn't exist sometimes. You know, just make it go away. That's all I want. I just don't want to see that move. Penguino's moveset really does lack a lot, which is another really good reason for why I think... Oh, goody. It's an empty, broken Pokeball. Oh, is this... Did this just pop out as an encounter when I re-clicked it? Or is... I'm gonna be so mad if this was an encounter, but I really do think this wasn't. It didn't come out of the Pokeball, right? I swear, if that came out of the Pokeball and that was an encounter, I'll be so mad. You know what? Let's just not think about it. It wasn't an encounter, okay? That's all I have to think. I already got an encounter for Victory Road. If it was an encounter, so be it. I don't think it was though. Alright, what was I saying? Penguino's moveset is pretty trash, so that's another reason why I want Delta Venusaur on my team. I probably won't have it as a Mega, I'll probably just give it Leftovers, or maybe Choice Specs. That could definitely be strong, but I think that'd be good. I think it'd be a good addition. Level 80 Spearow. Okay, your levels are higher than mine. Aurora's that beautiful creature, yes. Yes. You can bring an Aurorus out against me. I'm just saying, Aurora's my favorite cry in the game. Question of the day, because I haven't done it in I don't know how long. Favorite Pokemon cry. I feel like there's going to be a lot of Kricketune. I respect that. I respect that. Kricketune is a nice second for me, but Aurorus is a nice cry, okay? I really like it. Against this Pokemon, Medicham, we're going to go into Bayleaf and we're going to Mega Evolve with Bayleaf. I don't know why. I can't Mega Evolve with Bayleaf. I Mega Evolved with Reboot. I'm a little bit silly. You know, if I had Mega Evolved with Meganium here, I would have been a one-shot, but I didn't. I do need to get this Alakazam leveled up though. Even if you show the slightest weakness, you'll never make it through. Okay. I respect that, it's fine. Mantine can catch this Discharge real quick. Hydro Pump, how much is that going to do? Not a crazy amount, we're going to Mega Evolve with the Discharge. So I do kind of wish... This might be moderately crazy, I don't know. This is me... Maybe I'm just trying to make the game harder for myself, but I do kind of wish that a few of these trainers have Megas. Now, I don't know if that's me being stupid or not, or whether it's actually a good idea. I really don't. But I feel like in the Victory Road, the final, like, area you really go to, it could definitely be fine. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I should stop trying to make this hard for myself. Whalemouth, you're a terrifying Pokemon. Delta or not, Whalemouth, you're terrifying to me now. Go away. Get out of here. I'm only discharging Whalemouths from now on. That's the only move I'm using against them. No others. There are no other moves. I'm pretty sure I do have Escape Ropes, so I don't know if I want to just Escape Rope out, heal up my team, or if I should just use potions. I don't have a whole bunch of potions. We have 6 Hive Potions. It's not that many, but we'll press on for now. I don't know if we'll be able to get through the whole Victory Road in one swing. It is very dependent on how much Victory Road there is. Some games like a lot of Victory Road, other games make it very short and concise. I would like short and concise right now, but we'll see. I'll tell you... okay. I'll tell you limb from limb, just like the dreams your parents had for you. Well, dang, dude. Who hurt you? Who hurt you, my dude? You have a Dustox. What are you doing? You're gonna make threats of you like that with a Dustox? Get out of here. Get out of here. Weak. Just weak. Just disappointing, honestly. I'm disappointed. You have a Wigglytuff, a Dustox. You'd better have like a Kyurem Black in the back or something. You need something strong, okay? And it needs to have like Choice Banded Outrage Slap Buff. Okay, fair enough. You can make threats at me with a Slap Buff in the back. That's fine. Okay, he's good. He's good. You've seen this thing with Unburdened Belly Drum. That thing's terrifying. Okay, he's all good. There'll never be enough for them. Wow. 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 Your chances of winning this battle are, let's see, 0. Just like the amount of things you've accomplished thus far. Wow. Okay. I really am not phased though. Okay, like, it takes a lot more than that to phase me. That's not gonna get to me. A little bit more. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I'm kind of enjoying this. It's kind of funny to see what kind of things they've got. So far I've liked the insults. The insults have been pretty good. Citrus Berry. Ooh, we can just fly though. So I'm going for Ring Out. It's getting less and less powerful. Yep. Leaf Storm, buddy. Contrary Leaf Storm. It's the only way to use Serperior. The only way. There is no other way. All other ways don't exist. You disappear. Off the face of the planet. Poof, gone. I have to surf you because I can't earthquake you, and that makes me feel bad. That headbutt did a lot to him. Yep, you hit your head too hard, didn't you? Camera up? Ooh, this camera up. Earthquake. Still really like this camera up. If this was the camera up that we had, I would have not been so quick to let it go. But it wasn't. We had a fire type camera up. I feel so bad with camera, but I can't just let it go. Why can't I just let it go? It's adorable and I will never harm it. We will leave carefully and peacefully. This is still my favorite Pokemon right there. We find... Oh, hi, Aria. Okay, yeah. Any more dead Pokemon want to pop out? First Blaziken gets, you know, brought up, then Aria. Who's next? Come on. Come on, who's the next one? Victory Road. There was a TM up here, right? We didn't have an Electrode. Okay, seems like we're off the trend. What's this? TM26 up. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Show me Earthquake. Ooh, Bayleaf can learn it. Ooh, that's not that tempting, but Glory learning it? Glory having Earthquake could be nice. In a way, I want to turn this Pokemon into a Garchomp, in a way, with Extreme Speed. So I want to have Earthquake, Rock Slide, Dragon Claw, and Extreme Speed. Although part of me is also like, I don't really need Rock Slide, because Rock Slide is there to hit like flying types that can't be hit by Earthquake, whereas we have an Electric type on the team, and we also have Swampert with Earthquake, Rock Slide. But Earthquake over Crunch, any day. Any day. I really don't think Crunch is that good of a move. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Earthquake over Crunch, and we will keep Flamethrower for the time being, despite not having the best special attack stat. We'll see. I'm younger than you, and I'm already further along than you. How does that feel? Feels okay. You know, not really phased. You do you. You have a Skip Bloom. You know, I'm not that phased. I'm pretty sure I'm stronger. It's all good. And a War Turtle. Can you be Delta so I can Dazzling Gleam you? Feels good. 4 times super effective move. He should have the advantage there. Nope. And Ditto, which we can go ahead and just do Psychic on. Alright. Alakazam sweeps. Nice. You're poor in the soul. I'm just poor, my dude. I'm just poor. You look tired. Why? Other people have been carrying you so far. You'd think they'd be the tired ones. Wow. Okay, Victory Road. I like what you're trying to do. You're trying to crush my mental state? Already crushed, okay? You can't crush something that's already gone, you know? It's not gonna work like that. I probably should have went into Meganium. Oh, but if it's this one, then yeah, we're in with the right Pokemon. Okay, we can just Dragon Claw then. Get bobbed. Blaze Click? Blaze Click? Bam, you're dead. Fire. Blaze Kick Greninja. Okay, I nearly said Blaziken. There's something wrong with me. Alright. How much further do we have to go through this place? Because I would like to get through this in one episode, but at the same time... Oh, is this the end? Is this going to spark a rival battle? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Just in case. There's definitely no guarantee a rival battle is here, but just in case, I'm healing everyone full. Alright, let's walk through here. Alright, I want to check the other way first then in that case, and I will just quickly put on a Max Spell. If this is really the end, then we may as well. So, Max Spells are here. Look, that Delta Venusaur, it's tempting me. Okay, it's at the top for a reason, because it's tempting me. Oh, I'm actually here to be supportive. I know it's tough. Good luck. I believe in you. Oh! See, now that just confuses me. Why? Why would you want to be supportive of me? What? No. Stop it. Stop it. Don't be positive at me. That's not how things work. Everyone's negative. What is this? Lucario. Oh. Well, I can Earthquake that. Regardless of what Lucario it is. I don't have plans for an invisible Lucario. There's a Delta symbol, so I assume it's the Dark Ground type, because by now, I would know if there was another Delta Lucario, so we're just gonna surf. That's super effective. Goodbye, invisible Lucario. Okay. Different. Different. I'll give it that. I wasn't expecting that. Kinda like it. This is really continuing a long way. Maybe I want to go the other way. Oh look, the exit. You're almost through. I didn't think you would, but look at you go. Is the exit the other way or this way? I'm confused. Is that level 90? Hello? Why are you level 90, Dustox? Why is that a level 90, Dustox? Just through that door is the end of your journey. Why do you have a level 90 Dustox? Right, so if that's the right way, I want to go the other way then. What's the other way? Goodies? I like goodies. We will keep using Max Repel. I'm gonna swap you out of the front and put Glory in front or something, I don't know. Go. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's a Delta Petilil. Oh, okay. Reboot. Not what I expected. I expected maybe like a TM or something like that, but this is good too. Our encounter, in this case, is going to be a Sphere. Which is dupes. Whatever. I'm not phased. If that was actually like... I don't know. If it was anything other than a Sphere, I might have cared more, but the fact that it was a Sphere is just like, oh, you're just here to look cute. Okay, sure. Alright, let's get out of here though. Oh, did she have a level 90 because she would normally have like a level 90 golem that would explode or something? What? Victory Road Frost. No, you battle me. What's going on? You didn't actually think that was going to be the end. Shame. 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 Okay? You see my face? Shame. Shame on you. Shame on you, everyone involved in Pokemon Insurgence. Why would you do this to me? Why? Your nightmare is only beginning. Yeah. Hope everyone's prepared for a lot of episodes in Victory Road. Yay! Fun! Delta Cofagrigus, I think, is Poison Steel, so we should be fine in here, because he can't really hit us with anything. Explosion! Okay. Okay. Bulbasaur. No matter what, Alakazam should be able to one-shot it. If it's Delta, then I Shadow Ball. If it's this one, I Psychic. Problem solved. Okay. I should probably heal up though. Grimer, just because Buffrock can deal with Grimer just as well. Even if it was Delta, we could just Surf. We can go into this and not take the extra hail damage. I also don't want to get hit by any random move like Sucker Punch. Don't think Grimer learns Sucker Punch. Really don't. But you know, whatever. In fact, I know it doesn't. I know it doesn't. Or Alolan Muck and stuff would probably run it. Am I being dumb right now? Maybe. I don't know. Either way, Power Punch on Clank, why not? You can lock on at me, doesn't matter. The only move that would really scare me would be Freeze Dry, and you don't learn that. That is a move that I do miss having though. I do miss Freeze Dry a lot. That move was amazing to have, and it kind of sucks that we don't have it anymore. What's this? An elixir. So, if this is going to be a 3-part Victory Road, we will try and burn through the remaining 2 parts of Victory Road next episode. But for this episode, we did get all of the encounters leading up to here, the next border, next town, all that good stuff. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!